Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
From another beautiful day here in Las Vegas.
Oh, it's so sunny here. I love it.
Yeah. So we've checked into the Palms Hotel. We're going to be staying here for the next couple nights. We thought it'd be really cool to show you guys an awesome weekend here in Vegas. We're going to be tasting some delicious foods.
Yes, we are going to be getting outside of the city as well.
Definitely. We're going to see parts of the Vegas area that we've never seen before. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so much fun, and we won't lose any money in the process.
That's always a good thing. For these videos, we are working with Las Vegas, and huge shout out to them for sending us on all these adventures. We are so excited to be here. It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be amazing. We cannot wait. First up, we will give you guys a little look around this room. It is very cool, and then we will head out to our first lunch spot.
Let's do it. So this is our room here at the Palms. You can see it's super simple, really classy design, nice and colorful, which is always good.
It's
tons of light.
Huge, yeah, lots of light, huge king size bed, which is so nice. Also, it comes with all these little snacks and goodies. Check it out. So you got your classics like cookies and candies and stuff, but then they give you some really fun things like Drinkade. So it's celebrate and feel great. So you drink this before you go out for the night, which is super helpful.
And then Rescue Water, I'm assuming is how it's pronounced, Proactive Recovery.
So pre-game and post-game.
Yeah, there you go. And then some Advil if you need it.
Yep. They have a little fridge filled with all sorts of goodies, Red Bull, which you might need, some sodas, and then of course some alcohol, which is always handy.
But most importantly, they have an incredible view of the surrounding area of Las Vegas. It's very cool.
Probably one of the coolest views we've had because you can see the mountains off in the distance, and I think maybe you can't quite see it from here, but they have some snow-capped mountains, which I was not expecting.
Yeah. But it's really cool. You can see how flat the area is, but then that just makes the mountains protrude off in the distance.
Yeah, and that
Pretty
blue
neat.
sky with some of those clouds, it's so pretty. I love it. So of course we are kicking this weekend off with a bang and starting with food, our favorite thing. So if you caught our previous video, we did a comparison of buffets here in Vegas. The cheapest with the most expensive. It was quite a delicious day, and so we are keeping that theme going with visiting a bunch of amazing restaurants around the city. We're starting off at a place called Ownsay, not once like I kept calling it.
Yeah, they even say right here, Ownsay,
Ownsay.
because they know everyone's going to mispronounce it.
Yeah, but it's Peruvian food, but with a little Japanese twist. We have a bunch of appetizers coming. We have some very fun cocktails, which we are very excited to show you guys. But it is in this amazing little spot in the Palazzo, not Palazzo either. Gosh, I'm really bad at pronouncing things, I'm realizing. I know. But it's going to be so delicious. I cannot wait.
Our foods arrived, but we haven't tried our cocktails yet. The one that I got is called ayahuasca. No, it is not real ayahuasca. It is mezcal, activated charcoal, lillet, rose, and lemon. Half of those I have no idea what they are, so this will be fun.
Mine, on the other hand, is called Titicaca Isn't Funny, with the smiley face.
It just isn't true, is it?
It's really funny. It's also really beautiful from what I hear. It's a real thing. It's a lake. Titicaca is in Peru, in case you didn't know. Mine is reposado tequila, agave, passion fruit, and lime. It looks very lovely, and they put a beautiful little flower on top. I'm actually more excited for yours. I just really liked the name of mine.
Useless today.
Oh.
Really useless.
That is fresh and delicious. A little tart because of the passion fruit in there, but that is really refreshing.
Guess I gotta give the charcoal a try.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, I've already spilled this twice, so. Ooh, that's interesting. Mezcal.
Is it smoky?
Yeah, it is kind of smoky, really earthy. I don't know if it necessarily tastes like what I thought charcoal would taste like, but.
How do you even begin to think about what charcoal tastes like? That's a lot of flavor in that little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It almost tastes like barbecue.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
It's like
tastes
smoky.
like smoky burning charcoal.
It's really,
It's actually really
full
good.
flavor. Like almost salty too. I guess I'm glad that I got mine. Mine's just nice and fruity and easy. So we have a bunch of amazing dishes here. A lot of it is tapas style, so they're little small plates that we're sharing. We have started though with this little beauty, which I had seen on their menu beforehand. I'm so glad we got it. It's yuquitas. It's stuffed yuca with smoked mozzarella, and then it has this jalapeno cilantro sauce. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to use chopsticks. I think they're probably for that dish. Can I cut it? Let's cut into this sucker. See what's inside. Oh, so I think it's stuffed with the smoked mozzarella in there. Oh my gosh, it looks like a little beignet. Get a little bit this cilantro jalapeno jelly. Oh my god, it smells so savory and good. It's like the world's fanciest mozzarella stick. That is amazing. That cheese in there is so smoky and warm, and it's so nicely fried on the outside. I don't know that I would have known that there was yuca in here. I would have thought it was like a potato or something, which I guess is pretty similar. But then the sauce, oh, I'm so sad that you don't like cilantro because it is amazing. It's like tangy, a little bit spicy, but it's really fresh. Oh my god, this might be my new favorite thing in the entire world. Cheesy yuca balls. Yes.
So we came back to the Palms. We've just been hanging out, chilling, exploring the hotel a bit. We tried to go to the pool, but we didn't look at the hours ahead of time.
Yeah, it closes at 6, FYI.
Yeah.
So go early. But it accidentally got pretty late, and we actually have a very early morning tomorrow.
So
we
early,
are going to be going, can I say it?
Yes.
We're going to go on a hot air balloon ride. It's going to be super duper early though. But
yeah, so we're going to see a whole new perspective on Vegas, and mostly we're going to be away from downtown, I think, in the surrounding area.
Yeah,
it's going to
be amazing to see all of the mountains and the canyons. I think we'll probably get to go down into them and stuff. Oh, I can't wait.
But that means we have to go to bed, and we are going to see you guys at about 4:30, and I'm sure we'll be nice and happy and refreshed.
Oh yeah.
See you there. We are in the middle of the desert now, still waking up.
Oof.
I didn't have any coffee, so.
No coffee yet. It's what, almost 6 a.m. I think? Maybe it's 6 a.m. now. We got up around 4 a.m.
Yeah, so
yeah.
We're still waking up, but check this out. They have a series of balloons that they're setting up in the background. I think this one's gonna be ours, but the way they do it is they fill it with air that kind of gives it the initial fill, and then they turn on the heater, which gives it the actual hot air. And that's when it lifts up.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see all of this. You can see like all the little mountains behind us. I think we're just gonna see more and more desert land as we go up. Hopefully with a bit of the city off in the distance. I think it should be pretty nice views. And one of the coolest things to wake up early for, I'd say.
About to be airborne. The heat that comes from that little flamethrower thingy up there is crazy. So hot.
So, let me point out some stuff while we're here. These used to be old silver mines. They didn't produce much silver. Inside that one right there, there's a single-story house that was built inside of it. Gentleman was living in it up until last year. What? Mostly they produce gypsumite, what makes sheetrock. The county decided they were too unsafe, so they shut them all down.
Brace for landing, assuming the landing position.
Assume landing position.
What's happening?
Very nice.
All right, Bruce.
Not done yet.
We did it. Nice.
Bravo! Bravo!
This is the coolest part. They've just given it enough gas to get us a little bit off the ground. Now they're moving us over to the road back there. It's a tradition after you ride in a hot air balloon to do champagne.
Yeah, we did it once in Turkey and they gave it to us. I guess it's everywhere.
Cheers to a successful flight and landing.
Yeah, I think we deserve it after our long, arduous flight over the beautiful canyons.
Well, that was an amazing way to start our day.
Woo.
But boy, am I hungry. I worked up quite an appetite on that balloon, and we only had some yogurt this morning. So we're heading to a restaurant that's called Hearthstone, but it should be really delicious.
Ooh.
And we're right near the Red Rock Conservation Area, which I think after this we're gonna head in there and scope out some views. I hear very good things. Here it's really beautiful.
This has been one of my favorite days. A hot air balloon ride, delicious brunch, and then some views.
Yeah, if we can stay awake, this will be a good day. This is one of the cooler restaurants attached to a casino that we've ever been in.
Yeah, I would have never pictured this in a casino ever.
Yeah, it is so classy and the color palette is so nice. But we're actually sitting on the outside. We just kind of came in to explore the inside. We've already placed our order. We have some drinks coming as well, so we're gonna go try that right now. Our meal has arrived. I decided to keep it simple. Went with a burger, got a couple cocktails. What kind of salad is this?
It's a Caesar salad, but a Brussels sprout Caesar salad. So I think it's a bunch of shaved Brussels sprouts in there, which just sounds like the best thing in the entire world. I love Brussels
really
sprouts.
Good.
Yeah, there's some chicken in there, and I guess croutons.
Holy cow, you guys, this burger is so juicy and delicious. It might not be the most exciting things that we got, a burger and salad, but it's exactly what we wanted. Sometimes you just gotta keep it simple, you know? Well, lunch was amazing, but I'm so freaking tired, you guys. I think I'm in like a food coma now. And getting up early did not help at all.
Luckily, the Red Rock, you can do like proper hikes, but there's also this really nice scenic loop. So I think we're just gonna drive that now.
Yeah, scope out the views.
Maybe go take a nap, or at least get a big old coffee.
Yes. We've made it to the Red Rock Canyon. This place is phenomenal.
Look at this.
All of a sudden, the rocks just turn bright red or like deep red. It's really
I feel
cool.
like you really go over a hill and then it's just like, ah.
Yeah, this is actually part of the Mojave Desert, the part that's actually in Nevada, which is really cool. But we stopped at this spot right here. It's a private property past the gate, so we figure if we just stay on this side of the gate, we're probably all right.
Close enough. We're admiring from afar. Also, if you want to do hikes, you can go up into this. It's very hot though, so make sure to bring plenty of water and lots of sunscreen.
Yeah. We also managed to get a pretty nice photo over here. So if it turned out good, or maybe the one over here was better, I don't know. But if it turned out good, we'll put it on the screen like we usually do.
We tried, and that is the key.
Yes, and make sure you head over to our Instagram to follow us up so you can see how our photos turn out. As usual, we'll put the username on the screen, and there'll be a link to it in the description as well. We're gonna ride around a little bit more, enjoy the views before we head back to town. We are back at the Palms. The Red Rocks were amazing, but we were super tired. So we crashed out right over here for a few hours. We feel a lot better.
We took showers, we cleaned up. I think we're looking and definitely feeling a bit better.
I hope so.
We got some much needed coffee. And now we are about to head out for one last fun, amazing meal. I think we are gonna have quite the view from this restaurant. We are gonna be heading somewhere that is super iconic, and we will show you that in just a little bit.
Cheers. It's our final night in Vegas.
Final night. I'm so sad about it, but we got some beautiful wine. We have some amazing dishes coming, and check out this view. I do not think it can be beat. You can see the Eiffel Tower, you can see the Bellagio fountains literally right over there, and the entire strip. It is fantastic.
So our entrees have arrived. We decided to get some lamb. I think it was the right choice because it's freaking delicious looking.
Yeah, ever since we visited New Zealand and Australia,
we've been getting lamb everywhere. We've been making it at home.
We love lamb. It's so good.
We ordered it medium, so it's nice and red. It's probably gonna be pretty good, I'm thinking.
I think so. And then it's got some chimichurri sauce on the side. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Oh yeah. You can see it's nice and charred on the outside. It's a bit smoky, super salty, so flavorful. And I love the chimichurri sauce. You probably won't because I think it has a lot of cilantro in it, but
Yeah.
oh my god, it's so oily and perfect with the lamb.
I know yours is.
We actually split one.
Right,
So,
so this
typically
is-
you get both of this
Yeah.
together.
Uh-huh.
But I think it was the good call because we may or may not be trying to save room for dessert. We'll see. I really didn't think these little bits of sauce were anything more than just decoration, but those might be the highlight. You put the lamb in that, adds a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, what I can't remember what you said it was.
I don't know.
It's some kind of sweet poison sauce, maybe even?
Yeah, really good.
Oh.
So we're chilling here eating. We have an epic view of the strip over there. They keep playing every 15 minutes or so. They play a new song. They're playing the Titanic song right now, which I think is pretty appropriate.
For a water show?
Yeah.
I think so. So our meal was absolutely fantastic. I saved a little room for dessert. Eric thought he didn't until he saw the dessert. Check this out, you guys. This might be the coolest dessert I've ever seen in my entire little life.
What did
Look
they
at
call
this.
it?
It was the strawberry cube. I think it said it was almond streusel down here, and then some sort of strawberry puree, and I cannot remember what's inside. But
Let's crack it open
it's
and find out.
beautiful. Oh, it's really hard. Can I stab it? Oh! Yeah. Okay, now it's soft inside. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look! Oh my god, I think there's fresh strawberries in there and some goo.
So it's pretty bad, huh?
You guys don't ever come here. Do not ever get this. It'll ruin your life because you'll never get another dessert in your entire life. Oh my god. It's like fresh strawberry puree in there and some cream and the most perfect streusel in the world.
Dude, there's so much in there, it just collapsed.
Oh, it's so
oozing
sad
out.
that you don't want any dessert. I guess I'll have to eat this all on my own.
I dare you to eat that whole thing on your own. Well, guys, that was an amazing weekend, delicious weekend. But I think that's going to conclude our time here in Vegas. But links to everything that we've done today are going to be in the description below, so definitely check it out if you find yourself heading to Vegas, because there is so much more to this town than just the Strip. Speaking of the Strip, we are on it right now, just kind of walking through the Bellagio, and that is one of our favorite things to do, is to just explore the Strip, go through all the different hotels. So definitely at least do that when you're here.
Yeah, the energy in Vegas is unlike any other place in the entire world.
It's great. All hours, everyone's going nuts.
Tomorrow we are actually off to Mexico. We will be going kind of in the Cancun area for a bit, and then it'll be off to Colombia. We cannot wait. Some more amazing fun times coming up, but that'll do it.
I think we got lost.
I think
Okay,
we're over
we're
here.
gonna end this because we're walking through this casino and we don't know what we're doing. But yeah,
All right, good night, adventurers.
we'll see you on the road.